See this? This is the result of prom weekend. And senior prom weekend at that. Yeah, that was this weekend. Partially the reason why this video is really late, so I apologize for that. But yeah. Hi guys, it's Steph, and it's Sunday, and happy Mother's Day, and yeah, hope you had a good weekend. This week we're talking about internet dating, and I think this is a really hard question because I guess it kind of has to do with everyone's different personal preferences. But I guess if you were gonna ask me if I would internet date, I would say, when am I ever gonna see the person? I think that certain websites could be really helpful for people. Things like eHarmony, I guess, if you've heard of that. They basically, you know, match you up with people with like similar personalities or compatible personalities, I guess. And I think that kind of takes away from the hassle of like having to pick their mind about, I don't know, certain things, or running into certain headbutting problems or something like that. So I think that those kind of websites can be productive because eventually, you know, you'll meet each other if you do have that good of a connection, and then, you know, sometimes it works out for people, and I'm guessing most of the time it doesn't work out because it might be really hard to basically find someone that's completely compatible with you just based on some questions. But I think it definitely is. It's a starting point at least. But there's some other kinds of like internet sites that are just really weird, and I don't understand how anyone could ever make it work. Like, it's the type of things where like you might never meet the person, or like you live like hours and hours away. It seems really hard to be able to make a connection with that person just based on, you know, writing to each other or something like that. I know for me, like, a big thing in relationships are like just really, really little things that I think make the relationship that much stronger. Just like being able to look someone in the eye, or you know, just little things like that. I don't even really know how to explain it, but I just think it'd be much harder to do over an internet setting because you can't have that physical, like you can't flirt by like touching their knee or something. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's kind of like one thing that's really big for me is just in a relationship. I just really like to have that comfort and security of having the person right there with me. With the internet, it seems like it'd be a lot harder. But yeah, I definitely think that some people have the capability to make it work, and maybe they don't have a lot of time to go out and meet people, so they'll use the internet as a way to meet someone, and takes away the hassle of having to go on first dates that are meaningless and wasting time with people that they know that they're not going to like. I think that's probably the most positive thing. But yeah, I just think that it's a personal preference. If you can make it work, go for it. I don't know if I could, but it takes a strong person definitely to be able to do it. But anyways, alright, I hope you guys have a good week, and hope you all gave your moms a flower or something. Alright, well, have a good week. I need to get out of here. I need to go to bed. That is what I need to do. Okay. Have a good week.